And then there's one flight also that's a lot of fun at Top Gun. It's called the Grad 1v1. It is where everybody shows up. It's almost the last of the wild, wild west in the Navy, frankly. You show up at this really fun brief that takes about an hour. Everybody gets an envelope. You open your envelope. It has a point in space in a certain area. It has a time, it has a frequency, and an altitude. And what you do is you take off in time, you show up there, and you fight whoever shows up. And
Wow,
boy, is that a lot of
that's
fun.
brilliant.
Oh, it's great. Over the times that I've done it, I've met an F-16 so all these times I was in an F-18. I met an F-16, an F-5, a T-45, a GR1 Tornado, and I might be missing one or two. But it's always a lot of fun. They bring F-15s in, they bring all kinds of different aircraft in, and it's just a fun day. They have a barbecue at the end of the day, and it's really good training because you don't know what you're going to meet. You know, when you brief with an instructor and he's in his F-18 and you're in yours, you know how that jet flies. But when you show up at a merge at the right time, at the right altitude, and you look and say, what is that? You got to decide in a split second how to fight it, and it's a lot of fun.
I can't imagine the GR1 really had much of a chance against an F-18.
Well, I don't want to disparage those guys, but that aircraft was not built for dogfighting.
No.
It was a little bit one-sided, but hey, we met at the barbecue later and high-fived and had a good time. So I certainly wasn't so immature as to lord it over them that I took the shots and won the engagement. It's good training for them too, because they can still work on their part of it to try to stay alive as long as possible, hoping that in that case, if they ever do get jumped, that they can at least hold the guy off until someone else can come along and shoot them off the tail.